6 months of struggle, putting businesses at their wits' end. Tonight, some are fighting back. One Nashville bar owner looking to skate around Metro's health orders.
Yeah, but it has shed a light on the workarounds that businesses have been forced to find during these drastic times. Our Cameron Taylor shows us how.
Businesses in Nashville are getting creative to stay afloat during the pandemic. The most recent example, Tootsie's getting a full-service restaurant license, and they're not the only ones taking a different approach. Javier Salado opened his restaurant 2.5 weeks ago. Some might call it risky during the pandemic. Salado sees promise.
I think this is the best opportunity. I mean, everyone has time at home right now. I think it's time to be creative.
Salado's restaurant, Soy Cubano, doesn't have a storefront or signage. He shares a space with other businesses. His business solely lives online and on social media, only taking delivery and pickup orders.
So we have to kind of create that mental image of who we are in you. It's almost like a virtual restaurant.
Hospitality experts say people are simply looking for ways to stay in business. Rob Mortensen with Hospitality Nashville says that sometimes means adjusting with the times.
So I think you're going to see a lot of folks look at things differently and how they do things to serve kind of who we've become as a society.
Other businesses like Tootsie's are now considered a full-service restaurant. That means 50% or more of their sales must come from food.
Yeah, I think the model's going to change, and I think there are some things out there that are probably going to change for good.
For Salado, he's embracing the change and focusing on what works.
I don't know about the future, but at least for now, it seems like people still don't want to go out, especially families, young families, older folks who still are very cautious about going out.
Cameron Taylor, News 4 Nashville.
Now, as for Steve Smith and Tootsie's being a full-service restaurant, that means lesser restrictions, and he can open to a higher capacity and remain open longer and not have to worry about that 25 customer limit on businesses classified as bars.